Welcome back to CarOg 765. If you love classic American muscle cars that roar with attitude and style, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the boldest icons of the early 70s, the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. So, fasten your seat belts, hit that subscribe button, and let's bring this beast back to life. Introduction and background. The year was 1971. The muscle car era was in full swing, and Ford decided to take the Mustang to an all-new level. The Mach 1 wasn't just a car, it was a statement of power, pride, and pure performance. Ford redesigned the Mustang this year to make it longer, wider, and meaner than ever before. It wasn't just about looks, it was built to dominate both the streets and the drag strip. When the 1971 Mustang Mach 1 rolled off the line, it instantly became the dream car of every young driver who craved speed and style. Exterior design. Take one look at the 1971 Mach 1, and you'll understand why it stood out. Its long hood, aggressive front grille, and fastback design screamed performance. The dual headlights gave it that menacing stare, while the hood scoops and racing stripes made it look like it was born to run. Ford offered this model in vibrant colors, light grabber blue, bright red, and medium yellow gold, colors that turned heads everywhere it went. The rear end featured a black honeycomb panel with the Mach 1 logo proudly sitting in the center, and the dual exhaust setup reminded everyone that this car meant business. Interior design. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cockpit-style interior built for the driver. The Mach 1 seats were sport-styled with high backs, often wrapped in knitted vinyl or deluxe trim packages. You had that three-spoke steering wheel, wood-grain dashboard inserts, and round gauges that gave you a true racing vibe. It wasn't overly luxurious, but it gave you everything you needed, a true mix of comfort and control, perfect for anyone ready to push this car to the limit. Engine and performance. Now, let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine. The 1971 Mustang Mach 1 came with several engine options, starting from the 302 cubic inch V8 all the way up to the monstrous 429 Cobra Jet. The 429 Super Cobra Jet was the most powerful option, delivering up to 375 horsepower and over 450 pound-feet of torque, numbers that were wild for its time. With a 4-speed manual transmission and a throaty exhaust note, this car could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.8 seconds, a true street legend. Even the lower engine versions had impressive muscle power, making it one of the most balanced performance Mustangs of the decade. Driving experience. Driving the Mach 1 was an adrenaline rush. The wide stance and power steering gave it stability, while the roar of that V8 reminded you that you were commanding a real muscle car. It wasn't just about speed, it was about the feeling. Every gear shift, every rumble from the exhaust, made the driver feel like a king of the road. Legacy and collectability. Today, the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 is more than just a classic car, it's a collector's gem. Enthusiasts all over the world still restore and showcase these beauties at car shows, and prices keep rising every year. It represents the last of the true big-body Mustangs before Ford downsized the model in 1974. Owning one today means owning a piece of American automotive history, a reminder of when cars were built for power, pride, and passion. So that was the story of the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, a car that combined power, design, and legacy like no other. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a true American muscle icon, don't forget to hit like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to CarOg 765 for more classic car stories. Until next time, keep the engines roaring and the passion burning.